Churchill Downs is buzzing ahead of the Kentucky Derby. All the action is tomorrow.
Yes, and right now, today's Dylan Dreyer is joining us live with a preview. Hey, Dylan.
Ooh. Hey, good morning, guys. You know, we're getting ready for the Kentucky Oaks, which is why I've got my pink ready to go for today.
Wow.
And it is absolutely pouring rain. I was kind of shocked that the horses are out, but it really makes sense because if it's raining today and they've got a sloppy track, it's good to practice on. And tomorrow could be a sloppy track as well because we are expecting some heavy rain, especially during post time tomorrow. So it could be another wet Kentucky Derby. But a lot of folks have been talking about Omaha Beach. He was the front runner going into the Kentucky Derby, and he has been scratched from the race. He has a little bit of a breathing problem. It's not really that big of an issue for the horse, and if it happened 2 or 3 weeks ago, there's a pretty good chance he'd be racing tomorrow, but it happened about 3 days ago. So unfortunately, for the benefit of the horse, they had to take him out of the Kentucky Derby. And a lot of folks I spoke with around here are just really bummed for the trainer and the owner who are really getting excited for tomorrow's race. I mean, think of how much effort goes into preparing these horses and making them Derby ready, and to have the front runner going in and to have to scratch that horse is really just a disappointment. I did get to talk to Bob Baffert, though. He's got 3 races in the horse tomorrow, and Game Winner, one of his horses, is now the front runner. Although a lot of the experts I spoke with say it's anyone's race at this point, especially when you factor in the rain. Who knows what's going to happen? But I will tell you, the fashion will be going strong. The Mandrulips, they'll be going down easy, and people are really going to have a good time.
Oh. And we have it right now. You inspired us, Dylan. We have our hats on.
Hats
I know you
are
can't
on.
see us, but
Juleps in the studio.
I wish I could see him. Take a picture and send it to me.
we sure will. We love your hat. That's an inspiration for us, I tell you.
You're looking great. All right, thanks, Dylan.
Well, thank you.
All righty. And if you're going to a Derby party, you'll want to make sure that you're familiar with Kentucky Derby fashion.
Jasmine Monroe spoke to local experts to show you how to be the life of the party. Rock that hat. You always rock your fashion.
Oh, thanks, Holly. And I love your hats. And Dylan's hat is absolutely beautiful. But from fascinators to wide brim hats, these local milliners took Derby fashion to a whole nother level. There's nothing quite like the Kentucky Derby.
It's an important time of year in the millinery world because people embrace hats.
Lee St. Marie has designed Derby hats for 10 plus years. She tells us Kentucky Derby hats are not only a fashion tradition, but also a good luck charm.
The hats are happy and they're fun to wear, and I think sometimes they're looking for an excuse, and the Derby gives them one.
Most guests let their personalities fly free in their outfit choices, but most of all in their hats. Cynthia Lundeen is a local milliner who knows how to pair those stunning hats with the perfect dress.
I love making people happy. I would say more than making hats, I make people happy. I had clients who've actually danced. They put on their hat and began dancing. It makes them happy.
Sometimes I'll have a little tiny woman wanting a really big hat, and as soon as I think, you know, it might eat you alive. But if that's what you have your heart set on, you know, we're gonna make it work.
Women in the stands generally wear wide-brimmed Southern Belle-inspired derby hats that can be decorated with silk flowers, bows, and ribbons, among other things. See, the truth of the matter is, although thousands will be watching the horse racing, your eyes will be fascinated with the fashion. My type of party. All right, so if you're looking for a Derby party to attend, the Apples will be holding a Derby party at First Energy Stadium Saturday at 4 p.m. Tiffany I will be hosting. This is one of my favorite events, ladies. You look lovely.
Thank you.
And folks, if you're at home and you're wondering how can I get one of these hats, Lee St. Marie as well as Cynthia, they have these hats available. So you can go get these hats. These are not ours. Sorry, you can't keep them.
Oh, no. I wish I could. Believe me. They're beautiful.
Yes, I
They
love
really
them.
are. So thank you for letting us wear them for a little bit.